We are recording.
Okay, we're calling this meeting to order. This is the Planning Commission meeting for August 7. We have already done a roll call. We see who's online. Thank you. And move to approve the agenda.
I would move to approve the agenda.
Hearing
Or
no
did you already
objection.
move?
Thank you. Move to approve the minutes, July 10.
Move to approve.
All right. There are no opposition. Minutes are approved. Public participation. No one in the room. Anybody online? None. So we're going to old business, project updates. I see you online.
You're muted, Liam, if you're talking.
Hey, everybody, just trying to get my equipment working here. Okay. Starting with surge protection. So the PM, the project manager, is working with our designers of record right now to determine an appropriate specification section to add into our division ones, which is the general requirements for the contract administration, and also a technical specification to cover as-built documentation as a first step for this project. I know that Bartlett had attempted to make some headway with this, but we're stepping in to help with that to try to keep this project moving forward. The as-built documentation will help with the phasing of the work, and it without going to another consultant with another contract to establish this, we're going to try and make it a part of the construction contract. It really is the contractor who is going to be best qualified to determine what the circuits are and how to phase the upgrades. Wildflower Court, we've terminated the contract. The project manager is right now working with the design consultants to update the construction documents, incorporate anything that needs to be revised so that we can put a new set of bid documents out for solicitation. We're going to have to go back out to bid with this. It'll be a competitive bid. We're still required to do low bid, firm fixed price. So in the next few months, I'll be talking with the facilities group there at Bartlett about our strategy and keeping folks updated on progress. That's what I have for project updates today.
Okay. Any questions at all from online people?
Yes, I've got, I'll put my hand down. Could just on the Wildflower Court one specifically, I was wondering, is the only path forward now just to rebid?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I know, because we have to follow certain procurement rules, and the nature of the work requires that we have a general contractor involved. There's going to be cutting, patching, the ICRA, there's fire stopping, there's a number of things that a general contractor needs to oversee and provide. And the concealed conduit is a big driver of that. If we had another requirement where we could use surface mounted raceway, then we may be able to go to a service provider. A service provider is not they cannot provide construction services, but they can provide the equipment and the installation of the equipment. But as soon as we get into any kind of demolition, any kind of cutting and patching, then that's construction. And so we need to get a general contractor on board.
Gotcha. Thanks, Liam.
Yep.
This would be a question for administration. Does this put us in any kind of compliance hot water?
You want us to? My understanding, Chris, we're just trying to get outdated equipment updated. I don't believe this puts us at a compliance risk. I mean, it's a project
Okay.
we still want to get done probably as soon as possible, but I think there's a risk of failure of the fire panel, which would mean we'd be on fire watch continuously.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was wondering, if there was some kind of a, okay,
And through the chair, just to add on to that, Chris, as long as we show that we have a plan of action and trying to go for the mitigate it, I think is the important piece. It's the knowing that it needs to be fixed and not doing any action. I think that will get us in trouble.
gotcha. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thanks. I was gonna, that, so we're safe right now. We just need to get it done. Okay. ED renovation.
So I can give a quick little update on that and then Ian can jump in if I missed anything. So basically you'll notice there's been steel erected. The well roof slabs are all done. They're planning on working on the pan decking. They had to check all the welds, to make sure that would hold the pressure and that all was inspected and passed. They plan on working on the roof slab, and it's my understanding they plan on working through the weekend to try to get some of this stuff done from when we kind of had a delay with these mystery conduits. We still don't know what the mystery conduit feeds, other than my understanding it feeds something big. We don't know what that is. We are meeting next week to try to figure out what the next steps are in that process. So whether we identify it now or work on it later, so I'll know more next week and can report at the following planning meeting.
So, construction is still roughly on schedule?
It's a little bit behind. They're trying to catch up from the time that we had to do the stop construction to figure out the conduit. They're trying to make that some time. If you haven't been to that side, it actually looks like a little awning out there now. And so actually you can see the work that was done. It actually looks like construction is constructing.
Any questions at all? Jeannie or Chris?
No
Lee, do you have-
questions from me.
No questions.
Sorry, go ahead, Jeannie.
No
Oh,
questions
you
from
say
me.
no question. Okay, sorry. And then Liam, do you have anything to add?
Nope, I think Kim covered it.
Okay, great. So extra costs to be determined and what's in the conduit to be determined and hopefully catching up. And then we'll decide whether we want to have a meeting on the Friday before Labor Day next weekend, but we can decide that as a general board. Okay. This is a very brief meeting. Okay. Any other comments or questions?
I can make one comment.
Okay,
We were notified, I believe Gail was notified through AHA that they received RHTP funding to help engage Stroudwater in converting our clinics to RHTs. That has been the only notification we've received on rural health transformation to date. My understanding was today's the date. They're gonna be putting out information this afternoon. So I'd say stay tuned for emails. If we get one of the major projects, we might have to do an interim meeting between now and the next one, just to try to move stuff forward.
okay,
But I mean, there's just a good chance we don't hear nothing else, so.
okay.
TBD.
Okay, very good. That's great. Because rural health, I'm sorry, not the rural health, but the clinic designation will help us with reimbursement ultimately. Okay, that's really, okay. Okay, we can talk about that perhaps at the board meeting. Okay, so unless there's any other comments, we're going to adjourn. 10-minute meeting. Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.
Great. Bye,
Thanks, everyone.
everyone.
Thank you for spending more time.
Bye-bye.
My favorite board meeting ever.
You know, it's gonna be.
I think, yeah,